Lil Baby never hid his passion for cars throughout his career. Whether it's the lyrics, music videos, or even car shows, he's never been afraid to showcase his fleet to the world. Nowadays, he clearly owns one of the largest collections in the rap game. So much that the only value of his entire collection could retire him for life if he chose to sell it all. From award-winning SUVs to a secret collection of classics. Today, we're ranking Lil Baby's car collection.
Damn, what cars you got?
765 McLaren, SF90 Ferrari, G-Wagon, Ram truck, TRX, track hoe, Demon.
Damn.
Now we'll start with not even an actual car, a customized Campagna T-Rex RR on Forgiatos. First of all, you'll see that this white and blue color combo is Wham's favorite. Then Forgiatos are also a must. They're almost on every car of his. He has been seen with a Campagna T-Rex in his music video for You Dig and at DJ Envy's Coachella event in 2022. And he fell in love with the quirky three-wheeler since then, so he copped one for the collection. The RR trim produces 208 horsepower and is powered by a 1,441cc Kawasaki inline 4-cylinder engine. These little toys became quite known among rappers. Gunna got himself a yellow one with 4Gs too. This is a fun choice to have in the inventory when it's scorching hot outside and you want to throw it around with the boys. 21st rank for this one. Now when he got the Cybertruck, Wham wanted to stand out completely from the pack. As a result, instead of the run-of-the-mill silver look of the stainless steel body panels, his electric workhorse features a glossy red wrap, which was applied to the entire exterior, including the components that normally have a black design. Red Apple is the nickname. The icing on the cake would be the new Forgiato alloys. The wheelmaker signed this set, which does not look that good on the Tesla Cybertruck, whereas Roadshow International Atlanta appears to have been responsible for the custom wrap job. We'd never buy such a model, no matter how hot some may think it is, as it is nothing more than an overrated gadget on wheels. But hey, for Baby, it's just another toy in the toy box, right? 20th place for Red Apple. The Cadillac CT5V Blackwing is a Hellcat with a suit on. Not as hot, not as popular, but certainly an unmatched charm that can't be replicated. Dominique seems to have gotten his Blackwing recently, since we peeped at it in an exclusive photo shoot for his latest album, Wham, shot by Pink Anxiety. It's just white, plain, no special customizations on it as of yet. Now if you want to go American and you're looking for a fun daily, yes sir, there you go. This one's for you.
I seen the titles for about 40 of your cars now.
I never had a car loan.
Like most rappers, he's often seen with and around many Escalades, but some are his too. Just like this brand new 2025 Cadillac Escalade IQ, which is the all-bigger, full-size luxury SUV and the electric version of the iconic Escalade. His variant pushes 750 horsepower. Don't sleep on this bad boy. Of course, he also got the Escalade V. With the V, you get the highest performance you can possibly have in an Escalade. 6.2-liter V8, this is basically the Hellcat Escalade, no bullshit. So Wham got the IQ and the V because when you're worth more than $250 million and when you can't just choose one, you just buy both of them. Escalades at 18th rank. Now Corvettes have been long-time favorites for Lil Baby. The first one he got was the full orange C7Z06 with matching orange Forgiatos. This was back in 2019 when he had a matching orange era with his Charger and lifted G-Wagon. Old times. After that, he went on to purchase and customize a ZR1, which is the highest performing, top-of-the-line variant of the 7th generation Corvette. This one was done in his favorite color combination of white and blue, with a full dark blue leather interior and some matching blue Forgiatos. The color isn't completely white, more like an off-white, but the calipers are white. The wide-body kit on the ZR1 is nuts, and it comes stock from the factory. The ZR1 will forever be one of the angriest Vets out there. Such a monster, this one. Third vet was the latest C8 Stingray he decided to match with the ZR1. He opted for the open top version, and it's once again off-white with blue details. Wheels, stripes, and interior are all blue. Corvettes were like his first real taste of speed, and I think they'll always remain close to his heart, but they ain't the most lavish. That's why they're at 17th place. Even though he loves Hellcats too, The video where he rolls up in a red Dodge Demon, we're not sure that one was his. The satin black Hellcat Challenger Red Eye was his though. It was on 22-inch Forgiatos, but he ended up selling it. As for this Charger Hellcat wide body, he probably still owns it just to say he still got a Hellcat too. This one was customized by 610 Motoring, and we got the classic Lil Baby Blue 16 spot for the heli. Among his white setup, we got a Bentley Continental GT. Now, while most opt for Rolls-Royce Wraiths and Ghosts, the Continental GT is really the original Grand Tourer. Wham got his a while ago, and he still loves it.
Yeah. Fast, like the slow. Fast joint.
It's a great daily, hella comfy, and takes you to point B in a split second with a yacht-like driving experience. Almost as good as the Rolls-Royce, but with far more performance, which is never to neglect. You might keep this one even when he'll get older. It's just so smooth. Bentley at 15th rank. Moving on at 14th spot, we're staying British and comfortable. Wham doubled the spending on 2 Range Rovers, both on custom wheels, yin and yang specs, a white one and a black one because, why not? The Range is top tier smoothest SUVs on the market, if you don't want to spend $500,000 and go the extra mile with a Cullinan. The autobiography is as good as it gets. Most people really are more than satisfied with the Range and would never want to switch it to a Cullinan, even if they could. You get everything you need with the Range Rover, and Baby understood the assignment. 14th rank for the Rangers. Staying in the luxury SUV market, you can also opt for the Mercedes Maybach GLS 600. Well, Wham opts for all of them because, you know, he's Ricch. But check this one out. His Maybach truck is all satin silver, like full frozen, making it look like one piece with the Forgiato Cactus Jack editions. As of the interior, it's white. Rapper V's was also spotted with the same exact car, so we're not 100% sure who it belongs to and what the hell it is. But we'd like to say 85% is Lil Baby's, since I doubt he wouldn't leave a Maybach truck out of the inventory. Plus, besides this one, he hasn't been seen with any other variants. Big bounce at 13th place. A red Lamborghini Aventador S Roadster goes unnoticed in Lil Baby's collection. With all the heat he got, most people just naturally forget about this one, but he had this one for some time now. We're talking 2020. Remember, it was just all white at first. Actually, first it was black, then white, and now it's red with 21-inch Forgiato F201 wheels. This one is the S variant, which means it's an enhanced version of the classic Aventador, distinguished by its sharper design, upgraded suspension, and increased power. You got the S, SV, and SVJ. Baby's one is the Roadster 2, just to let the dreads talk and wave in the wind. The S for 12th spot. Shit gets serious with the white McLaren 765 LT that could have easily been way higher because it's actually one of the best and maybe the fastest road legal supercar you can buy. Roadshow back at it again for this one. It's just not higher just because Baby didn't seem to add any custom touches to this one. He just left it plain, which is absolutely fine of course. But his other whips are way more personalized, that's all. And we think the one he customizes the most, that's the ones he cares about the most too. Try to find a white on black and red combo? You won't be able to. Unless, of course, you run into that 4PF convoy in ATL. Because when Wham moves around the city, it's a convoy, not a solo trip. 11th rank for the 765 LT. For the top 10, we're on to something super special. A Mercedes Brabus 800 XLP Adventure Super White. You're probably like, what the helly? What the hell is this? Well, this is something that was imported from Germany. You don't really find those around here in the US. It's based on the G63. It features a pickup bed, a custom portal axle suspension, and a powerful 800 horsepower twin-turbo V8 engine. Yes, you got 800 horses in this bomba car. That's the perfect car if you live in the woods, in a ranch, or if you go full country like in Alabama. But for Atlanta, well, I'm not sure it's the best option. But hey, if you're rich as shit, just buy it. Try it out for a couple of days, then get bored of it, sell it for a loss, and still make your money back the next week with your music. That's the rapper life. Hey, what's your favorite Lil Baby song? Drop it down below in the comments. I want to see this. 2022 was the year when Baby splurged on a plum Dodge Ram 1500 TRX. Per usual, Twin made sure it would stand out in more than one crowd. Additionally, no one will mistake this for anything else than a show-off. That would be courtesy of the 752 horsepower, the RS Edition editions, as well as the 4-inch leveling package, or the icing on the cake, represented by the two-tone gold engraved 24-inch Forgiato wheels. This plum spec is goated, one of the best TRXs in the game, I can't lie. With the gold, yo, this thing is thangin'. TRX at 9th place, baby. Alright, TRX on deck, what's next? The Trackhawk, of course. This is the Atlanta Classic SUV. If you're young and popping it, you have a Trackie, and that's it. No debate. Baby went through a couple of them before settling for the ultimate one. He had this full red one with Forgiatos for some time. It was alright, but too bloody. Then he also had this one, a Nardo gray and yellow one, which looked a little better, but still not quite there yet. Finally, he got a 1,150 horsepower one, which was black originally, but ended up coming out dark blue. Signature color. This one looks crazy, brazy, mazy, crazy, yo. I don't know what I'm saying, but shit. Let's just go with it. This Trackie rides tall on 24s with a cranberry vibe. Sure, the ISO blue exterior and cranberry interior mix are perhaps not everyone's cup of tea, but it's our cup of tea. Plus, the entire Trackhawk now rides proudly on a set of gloss black ISO blue 24-inch Forgiato Technica S Forge aftermarket wheels. Nasty, nasty Mr. Wham. Trackie gets 8th spot. Rari on Rari. That's me and Lil Dan. When Ferrari said they'll release a SUV, you know Wham was on the waiting list ASAP. This is not black. It's a very dark plum red kind of vibe. The hit factor is the huge Forgiato chrome rims on the truck that makes it look toyish. Hate it or love it, you can't say anything about the gorgeous peanut butter interior. While I would have gone for a more classic vibe, or maybe something like this if you really want to go crazy, it isn't as bad as people say it is. Internet just be hating the hate sometimes. 7th rank for the Pure Blood. Cullinan with the stars in it got the captain seats in the back. The most luxurious SUV in the world remains the Cullinan though. Of course, Lil Baby has one. Well, 2 or maybe 3 or 4, whatever the case is. He was first gifted a white stock one in 2018 for his birthday. Customized that one in dark gray with red rims. Got enough of that one, so he bought 2 at the same time, I guess. Because when he pulled up at the 2022 Rick Ross car show, he displayed 2 models. A satin dark brown wide-body Mansory version, which was black before, and a Nardo gray again, Mansory edition with diamond-style wheels. And then more recently, he was seen with the white one again, black badge version with custom wheels. Man, what the helly? Make your mind up, twin. This brother went through like 6 Cullinans. Jeez. The black badge is the last one he got seen with, so let's just say that's the one he rolls in nowadays. 6th place for 6 Cullinans. The Mercedes Maybach S680 by Virgil Abloh is one of the most important luxury cars ever made. Not only is this one of the last V12 German sedans, but it's also an extremely rare one. I'm talking 150 examples ever made. Believed to be worth $500,000 to $600,000 each, the S-Class by Virgil ended up in the hands of many VIPs, such as DJ Khaled, Swiss Beatz, Davido, and Adele Beckham Jr. However, when Wham got his hands on it, he had to make it look one of one. Roadshow added their touches, the biggest change being the new RS edition, 22-inch wheels which have been powder-coated Virgil, and a 20mm lowered suspension package. Now originally, the Virgil edition comes with what's referred to as Maybach exclusive forged wheels, color matched to the sand paint of the body. Some people actually hate the design, but we don't. It's very retro, reminiscent of the classic monoblock design of the late 80s. So did Lil Baby mess up customizing his rare Maybach? Not in the least. These multi-spoke alloys are similar to factory designs, including the ones on the Maybach 6 Cabrio concept. We believe that these wheels are not RS edition, are in fact either from designs from the old W222 generation or Forgiatos. Pretty cool stuff regardless. 5th exquisite rank. When he's out and about for the 7-Eleven quick stop, the Urus is the most practical option. His Urus receives a lot of updates to make it look unique and tailored to the rapper's taste, including a body kit, red and black accents all over its white exterior, and custom wrapping. Not just that, but he also worked with Forgiato like usual so he could fill it up on big 24-inch aftermarket wheels. Now hear me out. At first the Urus had this crazy forged carbon piece on the hood, which we didn't like at all. But fortunately, Baby took it out and now it's just plain white, and he even deleted the red accents that were present throughout. This is way better and more coherent. Just all white and black with the wide body, yes, but keeping it more low-key, which never hurts. Love it. 4th spot. The bronze medal belongs to his Ferrari SF90 Stradale, and this one was put under many customizations too. He's been indecisive with this baby as well. First, it was white and clean. Then it's like he dreamed of a circus one night and he took it to Roadshow International for surgery, and it came out looking like it spent the night in a circus with one of the clowns. It featured 2 vertical yellow stripes with black outlines on the hood and continues on the back as well. It also displays the rapper's nickname, Wham, on the front bumper. All red paint, all red Forgiatos. Straight out of a comic book, no cap. It was maybe too childish, so Wham ended up matching it to his Purasang with some silver polished shoes on. So right now, she's mad sexy, yo. So 3rd rank for the SF90. Now this one's for us. The best spec he has done on a supercar yet. Look at this. It's the one that matches his universe the most. His favorite color combo goes to the best one on this too. We're talking here about his Ferrari F8 Spider in the signature white and blue. Of course it was customized by Roadshow once again, but this one is perfection actually. You got a 1016 Industries carbon wide body kit, the color is satin mist pearl, and the Nipsey blue interior is popping. With the white seatbelts, blue wheels, oh yeah, certified banger. We're just hoping Ferrari doesn't sue anyone for this beauty. You never know. 2nd place for Baby's F8 Spider. To finish off the ranking on an award-winning note, this G-Wagon is Lil Baby's best car. Not the lifted dark blue one he had a while ago, nah, this gem right here. Initially, the Brabus 800 came with a Nipsey satin blue exterior with black accents. Now, the exterior features metallic baby blue pearl paint, which seems to switch to purple glimmers in the sunlight, while the cabin is satin baby blue. Like all of his other whips, it's gone through heavy surgery, but this G-Cab got the ultimate treatment. The changes list includes an RS purple carbon trim with purple accents, an RS complete purple carbon wide star package, plus a carbon wide star hood, light bar, and roof wing. It has been fitted with 24-inch Forgiato wheels coated with blue, black, purple gloss powder. The powertrain didn't receive any additional upgrades though, since its performance was already increased when he first got it. 800 horsepower from Brabus. The luxury off-roader has won Lil Baby the Best SUV award at Certified Summer Car Show 2022, and we understand why. 1st place, no doubts.
Then that's what I aspired to be. Right. Like I wanted to be a hustler. I wanted to be the ones who got the money, who got the cars, who got this, got that. I can go in a gas station by myself, or I can go in a mall by myself, or I can get on a regular flight by myself, because it's like in my head, this is stuff that I had to be doing if I wasn't a rapper. And then I already was thinking in my head, like, once I get older, I'm gonna be rich. You know what I'm saying?
Now you see, Lil Baby got the craziest collection ever. But believe it or not, all that ain't enough. This may surprise you, but Dominique's actually a real classic car collector as well. He's got a whole warehouse full of classics, but he just doesn't show them as much as he shows his modern whips. With some thorough research, we got some of the official classics and vintage car Lil Baby owns. About 6 Chevy Bel Airs from the 50s, he owns a 55 version in jet black, he got another black one, 2 baby blue versions, a dark red one with black wheels, and a white convertible one. That's 6 in total. How many you need, bruh? Let's go ask Rick Ross. Following up, he packs 2 first-generation old-school Camaros, a hardtop and a convertible, a gold-painted Pontiac Firebird Trans Am from the late 70s, which looks spicy, another Camaro, but a dark blue one this time, a red donk Chevy Impala, and hear this out, even a Ford Model T, basically the first 4-wheel car ever made, also known as a Tin Lizzie or Flivver. The T was produced from 1908 to 1927. It was a first mass-produced vehicle designed to be affordable and reliable, and is credited with putting the world on wheels by making car ownership accessible to the middle class. Wham got his in dark green with custom gold wheels, keeping the swag all the way through the first vehicle ever made in history. Now that's legendary. 35 cars, over $20 million. That's our estimations for Lil Baby's whole car collection. Now obviously, the best of the best in every way possible. But what's your favorite car from his fleet? And did you think this ranking made Wham's Garage justice? Let us know all that good stuff, fam. Now make sure you're checking out NBA Youngboy's Wild Whips, because you'll see there's some serious competition over there too. Peace, fam, and drive safe.